Hello everyone. In today's video we'll see a few questions, 3-4 questions uh, related to the conversion of basic formulas. In the previous video we studied about the gross and net, domestic and national, factor cost and market price. So how to use them actually in the numericals, we'll see that today. Okay, so let's see here there's a question here. If NDPFC is 2000, depreciation is 200, indirect tax is given 50, subsidies is given 10, and NFIE is given minus 100. So what we have asked to calculate GDP MP. Okay, we have asked here to calculate GDP MP. So see, now the aggregate which we have to find, it will be on left hand side of equal sign, and the aggregate which is given in the question, like NDPFC is given, so it will be on the right hand side of equal sign. Clear, as I have already told you in the previous video. Now we'll see one by one. Okay, here in the first place it is N for net. Okay, and in the second place here on the left side it is G for gross. So we have to convert net into gross. Okay, we have to convert net into gross. What we will do, we will add the depreciation. Clear? Now next thing, in the second place here it is D for domestic, and here it is also D, so we will not change anything. Now PP is same, here it is FC, it is MP, so we have to convert FC into MP. Okay, so what we have to do for converting factor cost into market price, we will add NIT. Okay, so there are two things which we have to convert. First we have to convert net into gross, then we have to convert factor cost into market price. Okay, so this is how we will write the formula, and then we will write the values which are given in your paper. Okay, so what is the value of NDPFC? NDPFC is 2000. Okay, after that, what is the value of NIT? NIT is not given to you directly, so what is the formula for NIT? IT minus subsidies. Okay, so IT is given 50 in your question here. Okay, and subsidy is given 10, so 50 minus 10, you will get NIT. Now third thing is depreciation. What is the value of depreciation? 200. Okay, so we will add depreciation, we'll add all these value, and we will get the final answer GDP MP, which is 2240. Okay, so this is how we have converted NDPFC into GDP MP. Okay, now we'll see another question here. If GNP FC is 3000, okay, depreciation is 100, indirect taxes 200, NFIA is minus 200, so we have to find NDP MP. Okay, means GNP FC is given to you and you have to calculate NDP MP. Okay, so what we will do, the aggregate which we have to find, we will write that on left hand side, and the aggregate which is given, we will write it on right hand side of equal sign. Okay, now first we have to convert gross into net. We have to convert gross into net. So what we will do, we will change gross into net. How we will change? By subtracting depreciation. Okay, then we will change net into national into domestic. So how we will change? We will subtract NFIA. Then PP is same. Now we will change FC into MP. So what we will do, we will add NIT, net indirect tax. Okay. So now GNP FC is 3000 given in your question. Depreciation is 100 given in your question. Okay. And NFIA is minus 200. So depreciation minus, and then it, because the value is in minus, so we will take the exact value minus 200. Now NIT. Okay. NIT is not given to you directly. So what you will do? You will use the formula NIT equals to IT minus subsidy. Okay. NIT equals to IT minus subsidy. Okay. So what is the value of IT? IT is given you 200 here. IT is given 200. So 200 minus subsidies. Subsidy is not given, so we will assume 0. Okay. So 200 minus 0. What is the value? 200 only. Okay. So here value of NIT is 200. So we will add or subtract all these value. Okay. 3000 minus 100. So minus minus plus, plus 200 and plus 200. So the value will be 3300. So this is how we have converted GNP FC into NDP MP. Clear? Now let's see another question here. In this question it is said, if GNP FC is 1000, NIT is 100, NFIA is 50, depreciation is 70, then calculate NDP MP. Okay, so GNP FC is given, we have to calculate NDP MP. Okay, so now what we will do, let's see. The given thing will be on the right hand side, and the aggregate which we have to find will be on left hand side of equal sign. First we will change gross into net minus dep. Okay, then we will change national into domestic. What we will do, we will minus NFIA, then FC into MP plus NIT. Okay, so we will put the values and we will get the answer, which is 980. Okay, let's see another last question here. This is somewhat different from the above one. Here GDP MP is given 2000. Okay, NIT is given 200, NFI is given 20, depreciation is given 100. You have to calculate NNPFC. Remember, NNPFC is also called national income. Okay, I have told you earlier while teaching you the domestic income and national income. So NNPFC is also called national income, and NDPFC is called domestic income. Remember this thing. Okay, so now what we will do, the thing which we have to find, which is given, it will be on right hand side, and the aggregate which we have to find, it will be on left hand side. Okay, so now first we will change gross into net. Okay, gross into net. What we will do, we will subtract the NIT. Okay, we will subtract the NIT, which is 200. Okay, then we will change domestic into national. We will add NFIA, which is 20. Then to change MP into to change gross into net, we will subtract the depreciation. To change domestic into national, we will add NFIA. To change MP into FC, what we will do, we will subtract NIT, and the value is 200. So we will calculate all the value and we will get NNPFC, which is 1720. Okay, so this is how we'll change the values. Okay, direct question will not appear, will not be asked in your exam, but but after solving the through the method, after solving through income method or expenditure method, you will be asked to calculate the NNPFC or any other aggregate. So for that, this formula is required. Okay, so that's why we study these formulas in the beginning itself. Okay, before doing the actual numericals, actual method, formulas. Okay, so this is all for today, and if you have any query, you can ask me in the comment section. Okay, in the next video we'll see the actual methods of calculating national income. Thank you.